Hi everybody, this is Alan from Pipe9. What I'm going to do in this video is introduce you to our new toolbar that we've added into SkillMe 2.0. And what we've tried to do with the toolbar is to bring together some of the key capabilities in the app and make those capabilities accessible from the toolbar that sits over and above your skills board. Let me just share my desktop here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So let's just share my screen. And SkillMe will load up. And in 2.0, you can now see this toolbar that sits above your skills board. And I just want to step through some of the icons and what the icons do. Some of them are, we're still doing a little bit of work on. So it's kind of, you'll see a coming soon message. But for example, I can click on the tree icon. The tree icon is really all about helping me to accelerate my skill development. And here I can move through my skills. For each one of my skills, I can kind of see, where I'm. So I'm just going to go through and I can choose a skill. And for example, here with developing a challenger mindset, I can sync with my manager. I can see, if I'm in alignment with my manager. I can add experiences. Look, I can click on experiences here. Just by clicking on experiences, I can add experiences. Remember, the experience that we have drive our growth. They shape our growth. So experiences are really important. This is where you can add experiences. Your manager can suggest experiences. You can just suggest experiences for yourself, and they appear here in this table. They appear here in this table. And the idea is that we really think carefully about the experiences that we think are going to be most beneficial to help accelerate our growth, our development around the skills, remember, that we prioritize for this next period. Resources, we can click on resources here, and the most important resources from across the company, learning and from the learning register sites from our SharePoints will appear here in these carousels. And importantly, these are the best resources that we found from across the company, and we've lined them up with the skills that you prioritize for your development through this next period. And likewise with experts as well, we surface the experts that can truly help accelerate your skill development. These are your mentors, so that we create these mentors-mentee relationships. You can click on these people and you can see their profile on LinkedIn, and importantly, you can engage in a conversation with them via Teams. So that's the tree icon. The little plus icon here enables you to add a skill. A lot of people say, well, Alan, it's this skills board, my skills profile is great, but I think it's missing skills. I want to add a skill. Soft skills that I think are going to be really helpful to me, or skills associated with a stretch project that I might be working on, or skills that are associated with the role that I'm aspiring to next. You can add a skill. You can either add a skill to an existing category, or indeed you could add a completely new skill category, and it will appear on your skills board over on the right-hand side. So that's adding a skill. Mentors. When I click on mentors here, a little dialog box that pops up. And what I'm seeing here are those skills that I have mastered. The skills that I have mastered. And there's three in this example: strategic planning, execution excellence. A couple of skills associated with execution excellence. I've mastered these skills. And you see over here on the right-hand side, I can choose none, team, or community, which means I can choose not to model these skills for others, which is none. I can choose to model these skills that I've mastered for my teammates, team, or I can choose to model these skills for the community as a whole. I can decide, I could choose to, for some of them, I can say, I'm just going to be for my team, or for others, I'm going to choose the community and choose the community as a whole. Now, when I do this, you'll notice that these little kind of grayed out boxes appear here. Like underneath skill number 3 that I've mastered, execution excellence, resources mobilization. You see little boxes appear. In the live version of the app, what happens here is that you will see a list of people appear that you can connect with. They will appear here in these boxes, because we are surfacing for you people from across the community who, for them, execution excellence or resource mobilization is a skill that they're looking to develop. It's a skill they're trying to accelerate their development around. And because for them, this is a green skill, and for you, it's a purple skill, you've mastered it, we're bringing you together. And you can connect with them. You can connect with them right here. You can, they will appear here, and you can click on their picture, and you can reach out to them directly within Teams. Of course, they can see you. They can see you as an expert, and they can reach out to you, but you can also see them and reach out to them. That's what's happening here when you click on the mentors icon, the mentors icon up here on the toolbar. And then finally, Safezone. When I click on Safezone, what's Safezone all about? Safezone is where you set your data privacy settings. It's really making sure that you feel comfortable, with sharing your data, sharing your perspectives with others. You can choose to share your perspectives with your manager, Jack in this case, or with possible mentors, so that those mentors can reach out to you, as I just explained. Or you can choose to share your data only anonymously with other support teams from across the company, the role excellence team, sales and Edmonton, learning and readiness team. Only anonymously, though. We will never share your private data, your personal perspectives data with anybody else, but only we'll do it anonymously. So we can kind of aggregate things up. This is where you set your privacy settings. And in so doing, it makes you feel safe from the point of view that nobody is looking over your shoulder. This is not about performance. This is not an application that you're using that's going to in some way shape your performance review. It's not that. This is all about development. This is an application you use to put you in charge of your development. And here you decide, what makes you feel good in terms of who you want to share your data with. Your privacy setting. That's what goes on here in Safezone. So these are the icons that sit on top of the toolbar. There's one other one here that I haven't shown you, which is the goals icon, and that's coming soon, which will enable you to set a goal associated with your skill development. There's more on goals to follow, but we're just kind of teeing that up for now. That's going to come very soon. But for now, you can access your skill development capabilities that can help accelerate skill development from the tree icon. The plus icon allows you to add new skills or new skill categories. The mentor icon enables you to reach out to people from your community and start a mentoring relationship within the Safezone. Enables you to set your data privacy controls that are right for you, because you're in control. You're in the driving seat of your development with SkillMe. All right, well, thanks very much for watching. That's what I wanted to go through in terms of introducing you to the new toolbar within SkillMe 2.0. Thanks for watching.